Hello, everyone. Welcome to StartSpeak English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mike. Hi, everyone. It's so great to have you here with us today.
Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you are watching us for the first time or you watch us every week, we are so happy you are here.
And today we have a very, very important topic. Are you ready, Anna?
I am so ready, Mike. Okay, everyone, today we are talking about job interviews.
Job interviews. Yes, this is a big topic, a very important topic.
Maybe you have a job interview soon. Maybe you want to prepare for the future. Or maybe you just want to learn new English phrases. All of that is okay. This episode is for you.
At Start Speak English, we always say learning English is not just about grammar books, it's about real life. And one of the most real life moments in English, a job interview.
That's right. A job interview can feel scary, even in your own language. Interviews are a little bit stressful, right?
Oh, yes. My first interview in English, I was so nervous. My hands were shaking. I said about 50 times.
50 times. Okay, Mike. But that is exactly why we made this episode. We want you, our listeners, to feel calm, confident, and ready.
By the end of this episode, you will know the most common interview questions, how to answer them simply and clearly, and some really helpful tips to feel more confident.
So stay with us, get a pen and paper if you want to take notes, and let's begin.
Okay, Anna, before we talk about questions and answers, let's start with some vocabulary, some important words.
Great idea, because if you don't know the words, it's hard to understand the situation, right?
Right. So let's go through some key words. Word number one, interview.
An interview is a meeting. In this meeting, someone asks you questions. They want to know about you. They want to know if you are good for a job.
For example, I have a job interview tomorrow. Or the interview is at 10 o'clock.
Simple, right? Okay, word number two, job.
A job is the work you do. For example, teacher, doctor, waiter, engineer, designer. These are all jobs.
For example, I am looking for a job, or I have a new job.
Word number three, company.
A company is a business. It is the place where you work. For example, Apple, Google, or a small restaurant or shop. These are all companies.
Example sentence, I want to work at this company. Or this company is very big.
Word number four, manager.
A manager is a person who is in charge. In an interview, often a manager is asking you the questions. They are the boss of a team.
Example, the manager asked me many questions. Or, my manager is very nice.
Word number five, experience.
Experience means the work you did before, your past jobs, what you have done.
For example, I have 2 years of experience. Or I have experience in customer service. This is very common in interviews.
Write that one down, everyone. I have experience in, very useful phrase.
And our last vocabulary word, skills.
Skills are things you can do, things you are good at. For example, speaking English is a skill. Using a computer is a skill. Cooking is a skill.
For example, my skills are communication and teamwork. Or I have strong computer skills.
Perfect. So let's review. We have 6 words. Say them with me. Interview, job, company, manager, experience, skills.
Say it one more time, everyone. Say it out loud. Interview, job, company, manager, experience, skills.
Excellent. You already know 6 important words. See? You're doing great.
Okay, now we move to the questions. These are the questions that interviewers ask most often.
These are so common, everyone. If you practice these, you will feel much more prepared. Let's start with the most famous one.
Question number one, what is your name?
This one sounds easy, right? But believe me, when you are nervous, even your name feels difficult.
So let's practice. The answer is simple. My name is your name. Or a little more formal, my name is Mike Johnson.
And you can add, nice to meet you. Always polite.
Let's try. Repeat after me, everyone. My name is blank. Say your name. Go ahead. Don't be shy.
Beautiful. Okay, question number 2. Where are you from?
This question is about your country or your city. Very simple.
For example, I am from Morocco, or I am from Casablanca, or I am originally from Egypt, but now I live in France.
Originally from, that's a nice phrase. It means where you were born or where you grew up.
Repeat. I am from blank. Say your country. Say it.
Great. Okay, question number 3, and this is a big one. Are you ready?
Tell me about yourself.
Ah, yes, the famous one. Almost every interview starts with this question.
And many people, even advanced speakers, get a little nervous with this question because it's so open. It can be about anything.
But don't worry, we will teach you a simple structure for this answer. Just 3 steps.
Step 1, say your name and where you are from. Step 2, talk about your job or your studies. Step 3, say 1 or 2 things you are good at.
Let's put it together. For example, my name is Mike. I'm from Spain. I studied business management at university. After that, I worked as a customer service agent. I'm a friendly and patient person, and I enjoy helping people.
That's great. And why do you want to work at our company?
I want to work here because your company has a very good reputation. I also want to grow professionally and learn new skills. I think this position is a great opportunity for me.
I like that. What are your main skills?
My main skills are communication and problem solving. I'm also good at working in a team, and I speak 2 languages, Spanish and English.
Excellent. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, actually. What does a typical day look like in this role?
Great question. Okay, everyone, did you notice that? Asking a question at the end shows you are interested. It's always a good idea.
Even one simple question, what is a typical day? Or what are the next steps? It makes a very good impression.
Okay, now let's switch. Anna, now you are the candidate. I'm the interviewer.
Let's go. Professional voice. Hello, please sit down. Welcome.
Hello, thank you so much.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Of course. My name is Anna. I'm from Brazil. I studied English language and literature at university, and I have 4 years of experience in teaching and training. I love working with people and helping them learn.
And why are you applying for this position?
I am applying because I want to use my skills in a new environment. I think this company is a great place to grow, and I believe I can contribute a lot to your team.
What would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength is communication. I am very good at explaining things clearly and making people feel comfortable. I'm also very organized.
Great. And do you have any weaknesses?
Oh, good one, Mike. The weakness question. This one surprises many beginners.
Yes, this question is common. And the trick is, you say a real weakness, but you also say what you are doing to improve it.
For example, sometimes I'm a little too detailed and I spend too much time on things, but I'm learning to manage my time better.
Another example, sometimes I'm nervous when I speak in public, but I'm practicing every day and I'm getting better.
See? You show self-awareness, you show effort. It's honest and positive.
Okay, now let's talk about mistakes. We all make them, but it's better to know them before the interview, right?
Right. Let's look at some common mistakes that beginners make.
Mistake number 1, saying too much or too little.
Some people answer with just one word. The interviewer says, "Tell me about yourself." And the person says, "I am a student." That's it. Too short.
The interviewer wants to know more. Give 2 to 3 sentences at least.
But also, don't talk for 10 minutes. Keep your answer focused. 2 to 4 sentences is usually perfect for beginners.
Mistake number 2. Saying, I don't know.
If you don't understand a question, it's much better to say, I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please? Or could you explain that question a little more?
That is professional. That shows you want to communicate. Saying, I don't know and stopping is not helpful.
Mistake number 3, speaking too fast when nervous.
Yes, when we are nervous, we speak very fast, but fast speech is hard to understand.
Take a breath, slow down. It is okay to pause for 1 or 2 seconds before answering.
The interviewer is not in a hurry. They want to understand you.
Mistake number 4, saying negative things about your old job or old boss.
Oh, this is important. Never say, I left my old job because my boss was terrible or the company was very